Because of your long years, you will not be heard. Because of your great coat, you will not be understood. Because of your tail, you will not be taken seriously. What do I say? What do I write? Will I be heard? Will I be taken seriously?
You feel bad for the person you are harming with your request. but you repress your guilt because you don't know how to go about it otherwise. You hear a person complaining about something you have experienced as well, but you're afraid to share his sentiment with others as also your own. The time is running out for you to come up with an answer. The avalanche of potential answers linger in your mind. Next time, the opportunity will come up, you will find the right answer. The next opportunity comes up and you answer, but you're not taken seriously. You don't want to think that someone can be wronged because of your actions, and you calm yourself with the idea that everyone is doing the same and that the harm is indirect and you're not personally at fault. In your everyday context, you get reminded about the suffering ones and the circumstances that lead to their harm. You distract yourself. You talk to someone about your concerns and get reassured that there's nothing you can do about it. You try to moderate your lifestyle, but get criticised for bringing up the problem through your actions. You're sitting and waiting for someone to sort out the unpleasant affair. You believe that someone has an expertise in sorting this kind of unpleasant affair. You're called upon your inaction. You make a scared face. You try to help, but get criticised for doing it wrong. You try to offer help, but stop yourself in the fear of doing it wrong and not being taken seriously. You regret not helping, and the thought of your futility lingers on your mind for ages. You don't want to agree with the sentiment that someone's trouble matters more. You say that there are others whose troubles matter as much. You say it's not a real issue, that it's been blown out of proportion. You say you need to question what this sentiment really means. You feel like your speech is prescribed, but you can't do anything about it without harming yourself in some way. You feel trapped in a conversation that you disagree with, but you don't think it's worth it to argue. You meet a person that tells you something about you that no one ever mentioned before. You're not sure who to believe. You feel like you can't join the conversation. You feel like you're being punished for something you haven't done. You're trying to sound confident, but you're perceived as aggressive. This is not how I imagined it. Well, what were you expecting? Not this. This is how it's done now. Can't be right.
What are you doing here? You were supposed to help me.
But where are we? Why am I here with you? What's this? You shouldn't have shared the meal's sentiment with others. It was neither the time nor the place. But I was just trying to help.
But I was just trying to communicate.
Well, what was I supposed to do now? I'm screwed now.
I have been here for longer.
But I wasn't even supposed to be here to begin with.
It can't be right.
That's life. That's life. That's life. Business as usual. That's the way things Jesus.